If you're really offended by what happened at that rally, if you're really big mad, well, now is the time to start talking about Puerto Rican history. Now it's time to tell about the war on Puerto Ricans. Now's the time to tell people about El Grito de Lares and how important that was to the history of Borinquen. Now is the time to let people know to go to the Arthur Schomburg Center in Harlem so that they can get some knowledge. Arthur Schomburg was Boricua. Now is the time to talk about how the people on the island were not allowed to put their flag up or talk about being proud of their country. How patriotic music was not allowed. Now is the time to talk about the sterilization that occurred on the island and in the Bronx. Now is the time to put the young lords on the map again. Now is the time to talk about the Borinqueneers who fought in the Korean War. Now is the time to talk about Pedro Albizu Campos. Now is the time to talk about Lolita Lebrón, Oscar López Rivera, Carlos Alberto Torres. Talk about the nationalists that went and put the flag across Lady Liberty's head. You want to be big mad? Talk about all the things that this government is doing to the island. Talk about the Jones Act. Talk about the infrastructure. Talk about how foreigners are coming in and taking over the land and throwing the locals out. Talk about Vieques. Yo, y'all got a whole platform now, but y'all too busy thinking about the wrong thing. I always say look for the silver lining, and right now all eyes are on Puerto Rico and Puerto Ricans. So van a seguir hablando mierda y dando queja, or you gonna rep your country proper? And let people know que no somos basura y que somos boricua hasta la muerte. And of course, now is the time to remind people that our island's name, our Isla del Encanto, is called Borinquen, not Puerto Rico, the name given to the island by the colonizer. Call me crazy. I think it's important to put this a spin on this spotlight that has been put on our island instead of concentrating on the negativity of outside forces.